Hey everyone, this is Daryl, aka The D from the Simply Incredible podcast, and today I'm going over a tag video that I saw on Franklyn FM McInnis' page, YouTube channel. Check him out. I have a link down below, and it's a great idea. I thought your top 10 Grails. So my top 10 Funko Pop Grails, Funko Pop Grails. And I had a couple of bonus ones in here as well. We're starting off with, I had three kind of bonuses to my top 10 list. And I got to be honest, I cheated on one or two more on here too. So there you go. It's going to be like 15 because I'm good at not being able to count. My bonus ones was Regina from the 2015 San Diego Comic-Con. And the reason this one actually did not make the top 10 was because they actually made another pop that was pretty much the same pop later on. It just didn't have like the glitter on it that original one had. But when that original one come out, it was the first one of Regina, which was my favorite character from Once Upon a Time. And I just thought the TV show at that time was really, really good, really different from other shows. But after about the third or fourth season, it started kind of going downhill a little bit for me. But when that pop first come out, really, really wanted it. My next bonus one is Ghost Rider. And to be honest, it should be in my top 10 list because it is a great pop. Looks amazing. So, yeah, that Ghost Rider from Marvel. I remember when I first saw that, I was like, that's a cool pop. And I could have gotten that one like about 20 bucks. And at the time, I was like, that's way too much to pay for one. And since then, the most I've ever paid for one was $45. I can't remember which it was. It was Batgirl, the original Batgirl, and then the Conquest exclusive, metallic Harley Quinn. So that's the two that I spent the most on, and I'm like, I'm not paying more than that for one. And so that Ghost Rider is now over my budget now. And the last one was 9-inch Batman. Those things seem to be really rare. I remember seeing I could have gotten it one time. This was probably early 2000. You know what? Probably about mid 2015. I was thinking it was early 2016. Probably about mid 2015. I remember seeing it for about 50 bucks on eBay in box, and I was like, "That's too much for that." And last time I looked, it was well over 100. So, I missed the boat on that. Okay, enough of the pre stuff. Now my top 10. Number 10. Number 10 is Unmasked Peter Parker from the 2013 Kamikaze Convention. The Stan Lee's Kamikaze Convention. And I remember seeing this one a long time ago. And I thought that looked pretty cool when I thought about buying it. And I really wish I had pulled the trigger on it. Because I think at the time I could have gotten that for probably about $30. Now it's well over 100. I really should have. I was going to look at Pop Price Guide, and for some reason it wasn't coming up, so I didn't get a chance to write down all the prices, by the price guide, so I missed that. But I just thought it still looks so amazing. It's got that iconic outfit, with him without the mask on. I thought it looked so cool, and I missed it. I really wish I hadn't, but that's one I would really love to have. The Unmasked Peter Parker from the 2013 Kamikaze. Number 9. Number 9 is a two-parter, but they go together, so that's why. It is the Luke Skywalker and Han Solo Stormtroopers from the 2013 Emerald City Comic-Con. I'd love to have those two because I'm a huge fan of Star Wars, and when I see the pop, I see pictures of it, and all I think of, man, that scene where they are in, when they're trying to get Leia, and you see them running through, I believe they were in this Death Star trying to get Leia. And they take the helmets off, and I just think it's awesome. Just a great look for those two pops. And I could have gotten them a long time ago. I was like, I don't want that. And it was one of those things immediately after I said I didn't want it, I wish I had gotten it, and they were actually sold by the time I went back to look. So I missed those. Number 8. Number 8 is from a movie that I think is absolutely hilarious. It is Ace Ventura, from Ace Ventura Pet Detective. I thought Jim Carrey was absolutely hilarious in this movie. And it was really one of the first movies that I kind of really saw him in that just made me go, this guy is hilarious. And so that was one I've really wanted, and I've really never even seen too many of them that I could get for any kind of a good price. So totally missed out on that one. But the movie, the character, you know, everything about that I really like. I think the pop looks amazing. So that's one I would really like. And I think it'd be cool if they made one from The Mask. Jim Carrey with The Mask. I think that'd be an awesome one to have as well. Next, number 7. Number 7 is from the 2012 San Diego Comic-Con. It is the Darth Maul glow-in-the-dark. Now, this is one that I have never seen for a price where I could come close to getting. And to me, it just looks amazing. I don't even have a Darth Maul pop, which is upsetting because for me, in those first 3 movies, he was really the shining light of those movies. For me. Now, some other people disagree, but episodes 1, 2, and 3, I didn't think they were very good. But that little bit of camera time that Darth Maul had, I thought was phenomenal. I mean, that lightsaber scene that he had was just incredible. And I love it. And for some reason, I never even got the regular one. And you can get the regular one for under $15 now, and I still don't have one. So I definitely have to find a Darth Maul, just the regular one. So, you know, I don't know why I've slacked on that. That's got to happen. I've got to fix that. Number 6. This was a tough one for me because I actually wrote down 4 different ones, and I'm going to drop it down to number 6 is going to be Two-Face, the original Two-Face. You know, it's not going to be Riddler. That's it. It's going to be the Riddler. It's going to be the Riddler. I'll tell you what. I actually have written down number 6. It's going to be 4 of them: Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, and Martian Manhunter. And the reason I had those 4 together combined is because they all come out right about that same time, and all 4 of them are extremely hard to find. And the price on them, it just keeps going up and up and up. I remember when I could have gotten, you know, any one of these 4 for about $75. You know, not for all of them, for each of them. And I thought that's way too much. And now I think they've at least doubled on that price, maybe tripled by now. But I'm saying Riddler, even though all 4 of these pops I thought were amazing. I think they all look really good too. Really great villains in the DC universe. So, actually, Martian Manhunter's not a villain. But the other 3 are villains. Martian Manhunter's not a villain. I'm sorry, Martian Manhunter. I apologize for that. But Penguin, Two-Face, and Riddler, all 3 great looking pops, great looking villains. Martian Manhunter, really great character as well. But I'm picking Riddler out of that group, even though any one of those 4 I could put at number 6. Number 5. Number 5 is Indiana Jones from the 2016 Comic-Con. This is the one with the gold idol. I remember thinking before this come out, it's like, that's a character they should make a pop of. And then when they finally made one, I thought, all right, I'll be able to get this one. I just assumed it'd be one of those summer convention ones that would be everywhere, and it was nowhere. Only time you could actually find it was on eBay, or I guess unless you were in San Diego at the Comic-Con. And so I couldn't get that one. And they also made one that was a Disney exclusive, and I thought it looked good too, but the one I wanted was that San Diego Comic-Con with that idol. You know, just reminds me when Indiana Jones, he's in that temple, and he's trying to get the gold idol and replace it with sand, and then next thing you know, all chaos breaks loose in that temple as he's trying to escape, and that ball is chasing him. Oh man, it's such a great scene in the movie. So Indiana Jones with the Idol from 2016 San Diego Comic Con. Number four. Number four, it just takes me back to my youth. When rap music kind of first started coming out, started becoming a little bit more mainstream. And the group for me that really started making me go, okay, this is actually music. It's not just some little thing that's out there. And I became such a huge fan of Run-DMC, and they have a pop set, and I've never even seen them anywhere, but I know they're out there. I mean, you can look on eBay; they're out there, and that's a three pack that I was not 3-pack, but 3 pops that I would love to get. Just growing up, hearing their music, man, loved it, absolutely loved it. And actually, I still have a greatest hits in the car. When you watch Die Hard, you know, when they coming in, they have Christmas in Hollis playing, and it's such a great song. I mean, the group is great. I love it, absolutely love it. So the trio of Run-DMC, definitely love to have. Next, number three. Number three is one that again, like with all these, when I first saw them, I thought that's a cool pop. And this one is Doctor Doom, the metallic version. And I believe I got this right from the 2014 Bangkok Comic Con. I believe I got that right. I would take the regular one either way, the regular one or the metallic. But that metallic one to me just kind of stands out a little bit more. So that is one I'd love to have. I think it's a great character. And unfortunately, the Fantastic Four movies, they just have not done that character really any favors for me. And so I think it's such a great villain. And the Fantastic Four themselves, the movies have just been so bad. And it's really killed what growing up was the first family in comics. Not just Marvel Comics, but for me, the first family in comics. Well, at least in superhero comics, you know, because you had Archie in them too. So, you know, they that was probably like for me growing up hearing about the first family. But yeah, Doctor Doom, such a great villain. Movies kind of beat him down, not being as good a character as he really is. But I just think the pop looks absolutely phenomenal, and that metallic one looks absolutely great. So that'd be awesome to have. Number two. Number two is thanks to Franklyn FM McInnis. I did not know this pop existed, which is I'm ashamed to say because I'm a diehard Harley Quinn fan. So you knew I'd have to have a Harley Quinn on here, even though I thought I had all of them. This is the silver Harley Quinn Hot Topic employee exclusive, limited to 144. So you know I'm not going to be able to get this one. But they also made a Toy Tokyo version of it, so it's not absurdly expensive. Excuse me. I mean, seeing there's only 144 popular characters, so it's not like this, you know, thousands and thousands of dollars, but it's still definitely way out of my price range. Which one was it? No, was it number 34 or 45? I want to say it was number 34. It was that pop, but it was metallic, it was silver, which I love my Harley Quinn, so a silver Harley Quinn pop would have been amazing to have. And unfortunately, won't be able to get it, but man, it'd be so good. Such a great character. It's my favorite character. Really more so growing up in the 90s, seeing her on the Batman the Animated Series. That's when she first come out. And seeing that character, I was like, this is such a different character. Like a female Joker, but really is always giggling and always happy. Just whenever Joker's around, she's always so happy, even though he's abusive to her. She just it's such a great character. And later on, it's really evolved into a character that I don't like quite as much. I still love the character, just nowhere near as much as I used to. But still, great character. Silver employee, Hot Topic employee exclusive, only 144 made. Oh, we'd love to have that one. And last, number one, you knew I had to have a Batman. This is from 2012 San Diego Comic Con. Number 1 is the patina Batman. I don't remember how many it was made, but I know it's not very many. And it's just like the number 1 Batman, but it's just that patina finish on it. It looks amazing. Man, I've actually bought a couple of other ones just for the patina look, just because I can go, that's what Batman would look like. I love Batman. That character is my superhero. My favorite, definitely my favorite. There's so many I love, but Batman to me is just on a little bit more of a pedestal than the rest of them. So that would be my number 1, and it's one that there's no way I'll ever be able to afford, but it looks so good. So that's my top 10 list. And I'll run down them really, really quick. Unmasked Peter Parker from the 2013 Kamikaze. Number 9, the Luke and Han Stormtroopers from the 2013 Emerald City Comic Con. Number 8, Ace Ventura. Number 7, Darth Maul Glow in the Dark from the 2012 San Diego Comic Con. Number 6 was the Riddler. Number 5, Indiana Jones with the Idol from the 2016 San Diego Comic Con. Number 4, the Run-DMC set, which, man, I still want that. Number 3 is Doctor Doom, the Metallic Bangkok Comic Con from 2014. Number 2 is Silver Harley Quinn, the Hot Topic employee exclusive, only 144 made. And last, number 1 on my Grail list is the patina Batman from the 2012 San Diego Comic Con. Tell me what you guys are looking for. Your Grail pop, the one that you would love to have, but you know you're just never going to be able to get it. Because I would love to know that, because there's probably a bunch of them that someone will tell me, I go, oh yeah, that's one I should have had on my list too. So let me know. But that's all I got, and you guys have an incredible day.